Stay hydrated. Much better. Test, test, test. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm ready to get started. I'm gonna start a little early today. Not because I want to rush, but because I want to take my time. There we go. And I want to enjoy today. It's New Year's Eve. Let's luxuriate in this game. Let's have some fun. Let's relax. Let's take our time and just have a little look around. You know? Yeah, we got what looks like maybe an obvious king right there. But we don't need to take the obvious king, you know? Maybe we go and visit some of these other islands that don't have dungeons and we just kind of, you know, poke around, kill some bears. I killed a bear today. What did you kill? All right. I am going to do this the old-fashioned way. The way God and the developers intended. Alright, we got all our stuff here. We got rope, that's always nice. Choppy chop. That's a pine cone, don't need it. And I'm gonna take these. I take this. Anything else around here? Oh. Thought I saw cobwebs. I forgot to check the ceiling for cobwebs. We do want to do that. Over here, no. One over there. There's one there. There's a couple in here, I know. There's one there. That's it. I'm sparse today on the cobwebs. That's okay. Pick this up. There's not usually any cobwebs in here. We got some more down here, though. What? What the? That is not what's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be a copper or a bronze ingot recipe. Did that happen because I chopped it by mistake? That has always been a bronze ingot. I have never gotten anything but a bronze ingot. Did I just Did I re-roll it by chopping it? Okay, well. We'll find another one, I'm sure. They always pop up. Okay, we got everything up here. Let's make ourselves we need a stick. Well, we got plenty of sticks now. Put those up. those away. All right. Chop, chop, chop. Ah, we got green stuff already. I'm gonna equip some of this stuff. Trash though it may be. Taking this. I usually leave it here, but you know what? I'm taking it today. It's a nice chest. Where's the... There it is. No, put it down. Okay, we do have some good stuff in here. Taking this. Oh, we got some blueberries right outside the door here. Where's our wizard statue? Seriously? Where are you coming from? Okay. Healed up a little bit. Now we can finish this guy off. When you want to go, we can go. Resolution for... Yes, to get my new computer set up. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I keep finding new problems. Right now, my problem is that, or it was that I didn't have a keyboard. I have a keyboard now. Now I gotta set up a boot disk. I gotta install the operating system. It doesn't have that installed. It's a custom build. Uh-oh. I heard a shing. Oh, he did. Okay. Come on, fall in the water. I hate this. Fall in the water. There we go. No, it was built for me. It was a gift from a family member. My brother is very good with computers, and he built me a custom gaming computer. It's not like tippy top of the notch, but it's way better than what I got right now. I believe the industry term for my current computer is potato. Ah, no, that's not fair. This is actually not a bad computer. But it can't run Everwind on Ultra, so... And the new one will. Ooh, what is it? Okay, we don't need anything else over here. We'll move along. Some more blueberries. Where's our wizard statue? Let's just cut a wide berth over here. I don't want to... Not that I'm afraid, these guys are a headache to deal with, and I'm just not... I just can't even. I think I already killed them. Maybe that's the two guys that came running up to me when I rounded the corner on the starter tower. No. He's still in there. Anything good in here? Arrows. I'll take them. He's coming, but he's behind me. There's the wizard. You're a wizard, Ari! No treasure chest today. Whoop. All right. See if he decides to do the smart thing and jump in the water. No? Alright. Well. Defeated with a shovel. My other title is Shovel Knight. I don't see any dudes over here. I do see a chest, though. Oh. Uh-oh, there's another one over here. Morons. Every one of them. Alright. Let's go deal with this archer. There we go. Alright, now we're on fire. I mean, not literally. We were just in the water. But... got some more blueberries over here to grab. Man, every time I play through now, I am like firmly on Team Blueberry. Because the blueberries and the Iconops, like, for the longest time, I was like, God, I wish there was some easy food I could make. Just make a big mountain of them. And at first I thought, well, okay, I can, you know, make cooked meat. But, no, the Iconops and the blueberries. Because, look, we already got, what, 16? That's 8. The blueberries are freaking everywhere. I'm a blueberry. Now I need a boar. Anybody see any boars? Just one. There's something flailing around over there. What? Oh, it's a bird. Okay. There's a boar. Go ahead and plink him and say hi. Yeah, I see you eyeballing me, son. Come on now. Now what? What do you do now, huh? I'm just gonna see you shooting you in the face. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Yeah, we got some meat. Oh, did you guys see that? I was down to 17 arrows, and then I just killed him. And you know how sometimes when they die, they drop some of the arrows you used? He dropped more arrows than I had left. I'm back up to 18. I was at 18, then I went to 17, then I went back up to 18. That's awesome. All right, I got 12 now. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Just go ahead and swap this out, right? All right. Just get rid of this wooden one. And then what do we need for leather? Gloves? 3? Oh, that's easy. Yeah, 2 right off the bat. Get us some feathers. Maybe we get a few more arrows while we're here. We got 8. That's enough to make a stack. How many sticks we got? Where's my sticks at? Right here. Okay, we need 2 more sticks. 1 and 2. There we go. All right. Now we're doing good. All right, let's see. We have enough for gloves? We do, yes. All right. Gloves. And then, let's see if we can make a better hat. How many do we need for a hat? 5. And for boots, we need 4. I need 1 more. I've learned you can actually rapid fire arrows. I think they might do a little bit less damage. Oh, we need more string. Oh, this is the one I need. There we go. All right. We'll do that. And... boom. All right. Let's go and toss this over here. That, get rid of that. Might as well toss this here as well. And then we're gonna need one of these eventually. And that works. All right, so we are... Did I get a weapon? I did get a weapon. I wasn't even paying attention to this. All right, well, this is like a really solid start. So let's look for our ship. It's over this way. And since I'm taking my time and I'm not in a particular rush, I am absolutely going to cherry pick. What do we got over there? I can't tell. I think it's a Corvette. It's really it's really deep in the water, though. So it might be a Warthog, and if it is, I don't want it. I'm sorry, I officially hate the Warthog. Every time I talk about it, my opinion of it gets lower. It's just an unpleasant design. See what do we got over there? No, see, that's a warthog. For sure, that's a warthog. I think that one's a Corvette. I don't see the chest up top, though. That's a bomber right there. Definitely not doing that one. That's for sure a bomber, but it's quite far. That's definitely a bomber, and it looks a lot closer. Yeah, that's our destination right there. I'm singing in the rain. How about this weather, huh? What do you guys think? Should we just go straight forward, or should we lollygag around? I think I'm gonna lollygag around a bit. I don't see any desert biomes. That's unfortunate. See what we got here. Oh, the candle. Lame. What do we got here? Okay, that's something. Really? Another candle? I'll come back to you. Let's declutter this space a little bit. I like the bomber with this bomb bay door back here, but I've always hated this wall because it's just like unnecessary clutter. Although I get it. It's like it puts a little secret compartment in the back here, so I do like it for that. That makes it kind of cool. There we go. So why'd it stop? What's the problem? Interesting. Okay. Get rid of that. Pop these back in here. There we go. And, let me do that. Right there. Let's pop these bad boys in right here. Look at that. Alright. Now, we can drop some chests in here. We'll save this one for up top side. Pick up all of these, get them out of here. Because I'm going to use these in the back over here. To just kind of fill in those gaps. Okay. I guess I gotta put some juice in here. Let me pick these up. I don't like these back here. I like to use this little alcove for the cooking station. There's the cooking station at here. You know I took it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Stick these in there. Alright, that cleared out some space. This is going to be my dump chest. Put it right there. And then we'll get the treasure chest. I'll put it on this side. Be nice and even. I'm going to put these there and there. I like to have them up front by the cockpit. I know it's called what do you call it? I know it's called a cockpit, but I don't like to call it that. It's a helm. Oh, right. I gotta fire this bad boy up. It needs fuel. No, we'll just toss a whole log in there. Get us headed back home. Let's see what we got here. What do we got here? Let's get some of this stuff put out. Where is... There it is. Put that there. We'll pick up some of these over here as well to make some room. I'm gonna reload real quick. Because, sometimes... Sometimes when you chop up stuff while you're moving, it just kind of disappears. There we go. This is something I recently discovered. And if you reload, look at that. You see that? Comes right back. Alright, my axe is busted. I am not making a new axe. Or I'm not repairing this one. I am going to make a new one instead. So we can toss that. Was there any... I don't think I saw any copper on the island here. This is a pretty... kind of an archipelago. Pretty small starter island. There's very flat. There's like no elevation here. It's just a little flat island. Alright, what do I not need right now? Stuff that I can toss. I can toss those. Toss. Let's see here. Toss that. Toss. Got so much junk in here that I don't need. Oh, no, we want to keep that. Toss. Mushroom stew. Swamp decoction. Let's get rid of all of these. Let's make another chest here for the food. We got a lot of food here. Put some of this stuff away. Raw meat. This down here. We got some healing. Oh, we got 10 already, huh? Too bad we don't know how to make bronze. Got that. Let's make a bunch of these. There we go. Actually, no. I want to put... Where is it? I know I have it. Where's my, Did I not pick up... It looks like I did not pick up the furnace. We'll just have to make a new one then. I'm not gonna go digging around for it. Go. Put that there. Put away our ore. And our repair tools for now. We need another axe to replace the one that broke. There we go. Alright. This side's done. And then, I don't ever use it, but for the sake of completion, you know, we got the block station, and we'll put the carpentry station here. Well, I suppose I could put the carpentry station here so that I can put the alchemy station. Yeah, that's what I'll do. If we do get an alchemy station. Well, we'll do one of those. There, we'll put the alchemy here, and then we'll put the carpentry station up here. Because it's kind of... looks like almost tailor-made for it. Alright. Let's put some of this stuff away. Put grass, rope, string. Put all this wood stuff over here for now. Oh, it's all gone. Alright. Put this dirt right here. I don't have any stone left. Okay. Alchemy. Is that... okay, it's not still running. Put the nails away in here as well. Put the ancient stuff over here. We'll do that for now, just to get it out of our inventory. Toss this in over here. And looks like our food is done. Or just about. There we go. Alright. Put that up, and then 50, 60, 45, 45. What are we at? 25? We'll go ahead and eat that. That should get us pretty close to full. I think we are ready to get on with it. We're not doing any flying, so we only need one engine right now. Nope. No. Looking for something that looks kind of rocky. I want to get a bit of copper. Don't see any copper on the main island here, so I think there's a big structure on that island. We'll go over to there to get our balloon, and then we'll head over to that island. You guys know me, I like symmetry. No, wait, I'll wait till I'm stopped. That looks like a Corvette. No, that's a word. I can never tell them apart from far away. Even though, I mean, realistically, they're not the same shape. They should be distinguishable. Alright, let's see what kind of toys and goodies we got over here. One good thing about this thing, I love this hidden compartment. Look at this. And I will take the chest too. Nope, you can keep your stick. Not even pointy, it's just a stick. That there. Oh, I already know these, so I'll toss them here. There we go. Now for the thing we really came for. Yoink. Well, these things, actually they have two upshots. One, they got the cool little compartment. Two, they always come complete with 4 balloons and 4 motors. You're never missing parts when you pick up one of these. So. Let's just set her down real quick there. Let me see something here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. You know what I didn't do? I didn't go around and get all these cobwebs off. Looking like I'm flying around in a homeless shelter. Alright. But open this thing up to some daylight. There we go. So that show I was talking about yesterday, Supercell, I thought it had 6 seasons. It has 6 episodes. I misread it. But they've already started production on season 2, and it looked pretty good. I watched the whole thing. It's like Heroes, but for black people. And they put an interesting twist on it, because they had it where like the source of their power was actually sickle cell, which is a genetic disorder that predominantly affects, not predominantly, dominantly, it affects almost entirely just people of African descent. And I thought it was an interesting twist for the creator, a guy who goes by the name of Rap Man, to take something that is traditionally been seen as a frailty or a shortcoming and turn it into basically a superpower. But yeah, it was a good show. I liked it. I'm looking forward to season 2. do one more in there. I don't like that. There we go. All right. It'll work. Whole thing's a hodgepodge anyway. See, look at this. This is so much. This is much nicer. And then if we get any animal heads, we can put them right here. Any trophies? Gotta have a trophy wall. All right. Put this back in here. We put the rest of this junk away. Put this over here. I don't really need it. You know what? I'm not even gonna save it. I don't need chains. Unless I decide I want to build the Nostromo from Aliens, I don't need chains. Yeah, that's a nice rocky island right there. I'll bet you there's some copper on that island. Maybe even some sulfur or some tin. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold steady. Steady as she goes. Oh, that reminds me. I got the part 2 of my, what do you call it? What do I call it? Remember I did part 1 of the Game Awards video where I talked about the 5 games that looked like they had fun gameplay or interesting gameplay? Well, part 2, the ones that look like they have really good visuals, that coming out tomorrow. My first video of 2026. Oh, let me turn off the engine here. More blueberries. Ah, they literally put it on a pedestal, huh? And it's just pyrite and some coins. All right. What do we think? Let's dig up a block here, see what happens. Oh, look at that. Another chest. All right. First time I've ever seen them mark treasure with treasure. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of rocks. I'm not seeing a whole lot of ore. Hello? Right, max this out. Really? There's nothing on this island? Look, this right here, this is a perfect spot to put some copper. Skelly's down there. We'll go this way. I do see a cave over there, but it probably didn't go very deep since we're at water level. Yeah. don't need that. Double checking, making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. Moving on. Around this thing. Negative. All right. I think we're ready to move on here. Yeah. Put that away, put those away. Dump, dump. Dump. There's our dirt. Put the pyrite up here. There. Alright, let's move along. We'll check that island over there, and if nothing else, we'll just head up to the island with that opening on the side. Well, it looks like there might be a swamp biome over there. I haven't seen one of those in a minute. That is definitely a swamp biome. Looks like someone took that whole island and turned it upside down and stuck it in the mud. And it's got a dungeon. Probably no king, but look at this. Perfect spot. Look at these. All over the place here. Ton of these. Of course it did. Ah, we got copper. All right. Let's put some food to cook. Oh wait, we need fuel. I have to do it. My only weapon. Every time I eat those, because it just looks like blueberries and milk. And it makes me think of that, that commercial from the early 2000s for Skittles. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream. Little Victorian boy. Really? Just okay. There's two here. That's still kind of bogus, but. Just checking them. Sometimes you get invisible ones that are like invisible ore. But instead of giving you stone, it just looks like a regular stone block, but when you break it, it doesn't give you stone. It gives you ore instead. I've come across that a couple times. Completely by accident. We got bronze shovel already, huh? Still no bronze ingot. Well, that's nice. We got some copper at least. We got some more healing potions. All right. Yeah, it's poor man's alchemy. Chopping up boxes till you find the potion you want. I turn crates into potions. Oh, there's a guy walking by. Everybody freak out now. So I looked up because I was thinking about like making a video where I make some of the food from the game in real life. And it actually turns out that Iconop's not super edible. Like, they're not poisonous. You can eat them. But they taste like a possum's bum. Or so I hear. They do come in that blue color, though. Although, in the design in the game, they look kind of fluffy, like they're almost cotton. But in real life, they're actually kind of spiky. They're spiny. Like a prickly pear. Or like a blowfish. Alright. Let's move on from here. Every time I bite into a York peppermint patty, I feel like I'm standing on the summit of a mountain. It's so cold. Please send help. I still take these lavender, but like, I find these Echinops and blueberries in such massive quantities so early on, I could probably just never eat anything else. Like, I have an idea for a challenge video. Initially, the video was, can I play the game as a strict vegetarian? And, yeah, it turns out you can really easily. The Lavender Kiss and the Echinops is really all you need. Literally every other food has meat or meat byproduct in it, so, you know, if you're being a strict vegetarian, you gotta stay away from those. And I thought, okay, well, what if I go strict vegan? Because then I can't have even any of the dishes that have honey or eggs in them. Yeah, still not a problem. Echinops and, or not Echinops, Lavender Kiss and that blueberry cream stuff. They don't have either one of those ingredients. You can still eat them. Your list does not get smaller. So I came up with something else that I think, will make that video a little bit more interesting. That'll be coming out sometime in January. I've got several videos planned for January, in addition to the live streaming. So I got some cool stuff planned, some fun stuff. Gonna have some interesting things to do in preparation while we wait for the game to drop. Have I been over here already? I think I have been over here already. Alright, I think I saw a camp back there, but I don't remember. Did I loot the camp? Or did I just run around in circles aimlessly while I was rambling about being a vegan? Alright. Bones. Yes, Jim? I want to tweak these. We have... I got it. Alright. So I want to change them to be... That's better. That's so much better. I like that. Just like aesthetically. You know what? Take that. Don't need that. Now we got 4 of these now. Nice. All right. Alright, you know what? I have a reason to go back. All I was fishing for. An excuse. I just want to go back to that camp to double check to make sure I got, you know, like 2 pieces of food when I got all this food already. I'm like, I don't really need to go back. But, ooh, here, more copper. Look at that. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Right? You have mixed feelings about these guys because their armor is like pretty decent compared to what I got on. So if I got a drop from him, that'd be cool. But at the same time, it counts as an advanced armor. So instead of being the best starter armor or apprentice armor, it's actually like the worst advanced armor. Alright. Any food bags over here? This is what I was looking for. Interesting. So I've noticed that when you break something, if it touches a vine or a cobweb, it gets stuck in the vine or the cobweb. Yeah, it looks like I did loot everything over here. I'm glad I had more than one reason to come back. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to dig up this treasure. Oh, got some arrows. The rest of it's garbage. Alright, let's head back now. Wait. Look at that. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a lad who likes berries and cream. Alright. That away. There. No OSHA violations on my ship. This is not the Death Star. We have handrails here. Oh, no, don't go there. That does. All of this goes in here. No, those don't go. That goes. Keep going back and forth. There we go. Did I? Wasn't. Yep, there's the dirt. Okay. Alright. Can I even make anything with copper yet? Other than tools? Nope. But I can make a better weapon. Let's go ahead and do that. Probably need 2 to 3 of these. Not 13, 3. What do I need? I need 1, 3 sticks. Alright. Upgrade achieved. Toss that in there. These in here. Let's go visit this swamp. I think we're ready to rise. No! Oh, reverse! I can't believe. What about there? That's the one I got. There's some copper there that I missed. Yeah, copper. Owie. Yeah, I'm kind of hurting for copper right now, so if I see one, I'm going for it. Just check over here one more time, just to double check. Nope, but I do see some iconobs that I missed. And blueberry. I'm a blueberry. Alright. Okay, okay. I think we can move on now. Just gonna grab a few of these mushrooms. Just in case. You never know. I should grab a few of these rocks too. I'm running low on stone. I've got like 1 or 2 pieces of rock left. I'm sure I'll pick up plenty more later, but there it is. There we go. That away. All right. But up to this swamp, and then I think after that we're gonna go up to the dungeon, the big one over here. Not that one. Not that one either. Where's the big one? Over there, yeah, that one. Oh, there's an opening in the side there we can just kind of snaggle into. Let me grab a few pieces of wood here. Why did that happen? Oh, I must have touched the edge. Did I just put... Okay, well, that's fine. That'll work. A big rock. It was a big rock? Probably my favorite episode of Batman the Animated Series ever. Where you got Two-Face, Poison Ivy, Joker, Penguin, and I want to say Riddler. And Killer Croc is the last one. They're all sitting around, and they're all talking about the time they almost got the bat. They almost got Batman. And they're arguing about who came the closest. And then Croc slams his fist down. I want to go next. And they're like, all right, tell your story. He's like, so there I was, just me and the bat down in the sewers. And I had him backed into a corner right where I wanted him. And Poison, and everybody's kind of leaning forward on the edge of their seats. And Poison Ivy goes, and I threw a rock at him. And they all just kind of roll their eyes. He goes, what? It was a big rock? The best scene. And the funny thing is, later on you find out, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Go watch it. Go watch it. It's a good episode. It's a good series. All right. What do we got? Swiftness? You know, let's go ahead and use that. I keep getting these, and I don't use them. One over the regular one. Something. Ooh-wee. Yes, ma'am. I'll take this chest too. The nice fancy one. Swap these out. Right, I think we'll put that. You know what I should do though? There we go. That works. Oopsie. Ooh, copper. All right. Yes. More copper. More copper, please. And we'll take all of your copper or belong to us. Yes. Come back here. Let me check what's over here first. It's all kind of samey. Go up here. So claustrophobic. There we go. All right. Do a little bit of digging here. Right. It's so weird that there's like nobody here. All the bad guys. No? Nothing? Miss me. Bing. Alright, I guess there's nothing up here, so I'm up here for no reason. Got a few coins though. Spiky's Revenge. was the direction I came from? I just know someplace in here there's a golden treasure chest. All I gotta do is find it. There. Up there. Oh, come on. That's the same one as before. That's what you get for mocking me. Stupid. The entrance back to the surface. That's green, not blue. Oh, of course. Maybe this place doesn't have a treasure chest. Maybe this place doesn't have anything of note. It's possible. Kinda suck. There might be a chest up there, but I'm not gonna waste the time going to look for it. Going this way. Yeah, this is the room I entered from. I think I've been up here like 3 times already, but yeah, there's nothing up there. We'll have one more lap around here and feel like I've fully explored this place. We'll hit this healing station and then we will be on our way. I don't know. Someone's telling me to go this way. All right, now we can head back. I am fully confident that that area is 100% explored. Put that there. Stick. Build a country station, and I need to use ingots for it. No. Ah, right, fine. There we go. So that I can make one chest. All that to make one chest. Which will be our treasure chest until we get a proper treasure chest. Put that away. We put the water in here now. These potions in here. This will be our fully alchemy chest. And then we'll put all of our coins in here. These. Let's put all this stuff away. The nails away. Rocks, sand. Rocks, sand. I am gonna put it in the chest. Rocks, sand. Wooden stuff. All right. These away. Down the hotbar where you belong. Oh, I didn't even realize I was at peak altitude. All right. I think we've dawdled around long enough. Let's go and see if we can find the king, shall we? Nothing interesting here. It's like an abandoned shack. Ooh, where we want to go. I think it's that one over there, beyond the island. Yeah, there's the starter island, so. Okay, so it's not that one, it's that one. Okay. I don't know, we'll see when we get closer. We see where our entrance is. I think that's the entrance over there. Looks like we got copper on that cliff face there. Or that, I don't know, craggy hillside? I don't know what you want to call it. It just looks like some random hallway, but random hallways lead to the king. All right, there we go. Assassin. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Assassin. Did I break your concentration? No, I'll keep those. Keep your bones, though. Sidestep me? But you think you're slick, don't you? There. That's how we do. Oh, I feel real good about this. Ooh. Iron reinforced shield, yes please. It'll be a while before we can use it, but... Ooh, upgrade. And another upgrade. Really? We got another one already? I must have leveled twice. Or I must have leveled earlier and I just didn't even notice. Of course. Right, we got full copper. No, that's not copper. That's the copper. Oh. Someone opened a big gate. Oh no, I don't have any food. Bone. Yeah, I hear you growling. Alright. Get some more health points here. So I can make a shovel and an axe, but I still can't make the ingot I need to make the shovel and the axe. Alright, well, I can upgrade my axe. Might as well repair it. Actually, you know what? There we go. It is my only weapon, so should probably keep it in working order. Come on, mister. That's a bone crusher. Alright, alright. Right this way, ladies. You just, follow me. Already looted that. Get rid of these bones. That. See that chest before. There, that's what I was looking for. You know, I should grab some food since I'm right here at the ship. I do have a mountain of food. I'll put that away. Let me just dump some of this stuff real quick while I'm here. That goes there. There. See, it's... No, this is garbage. I keep forgetting why I hate that thing, and then I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. Put this down in the armory for now. Can't really do anything else with it. Get rid of those. Alright. Do this. Ready to crush a bone crusher. And the bone crusher decided to get stuck in space-time. I knocked him loose. Uh-oh. These gates are great for slowing these guys down. And he seems to always get stuck over here, so... You know what? Let's just, do it the easy way. It'd just be done. Ooh, don't need that one. Come on, the king has got to be close. After all those gates? Really? And yeah, I saw you that time. Thought you were gonna get me, didn't you? Please. Freaking Robin Hood over here. Ooh. Infernite, yay, my favorite useless gem. Oh no. Oh no. We got a dagger. Anybody that's watching this knows any dagger's a good dagger. Even a busted stone dagger is an excellent weapon. We'll do it. All right. Nothing here? Really? Alright, well, let's at least take this opportunity. Really? You go sneak up on me? That is so shady. That's, you know, my thing. Alright. Deeper into the bowels. Oh, yeah, I walked. Literally walked into that one. Nope. Alright, put these over here. No, I want to keep that. Get it out of yourself. Alright. No, I already got that. Especially with those rats, you gotta be quick. Oh, that's trash. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, we got full copper tools. Alright. Let's just kind of chill here for a sec. And heal up. I know this is the boring part. We need to go charging in. Right. I got a copper ingot before I got the recipe for a copper ingot. Anything else I can toss? Thought I wasn't gonna see it, didn't you? Hey, no fair moving. Come on, use the... There. Just wanted to eat the thing and it wouldn't let me click on it. I don't know why. Alright, we don't need that anymore. If we do, we can make another one. That. Be on our way again. Boy, this just keeps winding and winding. Until I finally reached a dead end. Alright. Alright. Thursday? After all that, I reach a dead end? Oh, that is bogus. Not even a gold chest, huh? Hear you. I do not see you. Mayhaps above or below? I'm not going through all that again. Well, let me go this way. I didn't check this way yet. Oh yeah. It's all nice and good, but I don't need any of it. Of course. I can now make all of the copper tools. I just cannot make the ingots to make them. mean, bronze. I got all the bronze tool recipes. Fix my daggers again. What am I down? Should do it. Alright. What do we got? Stun resistance. Yeah, that's kind of an important one. I've never thought about building a character who tanks with daggers, but I mean, they're getting the job done. Oh, come on. Give me the recipe for bronze ingots. Nope. No luck. Plenty of tin, plenty of recipes for bronze stuff, but no ingot. Of course. We're just gonna keep smashing you in the face. Yeah, we'll do that. Screw it. Freeze up a slot. Nope. Hey, look, here's another chest that has what you don't want. Look, another chest that has stuff you don't want. What's that? There's something you do want? Sorry, fresh out. That. All right. Of course. It just keeps going. This dungeon is massive. And leads nowhere. Put those away. Kidding me. Is that just a big circle? Okay. Okay. That is something. Really? You gave me iron before you gave me bronze. Rats just keep sneaking up on you. Swap these out. They're in better condition. They're exactly the same, but they have higher durability. So I don't have to repair them so soon. Jeez. This really does go on forever. Alright. Yeah, we're doing that, and we're swapping this out. There we go. You guys see this, right? You see this. It's taunting me. Don't need that. All right. Seriously, does this thing just keep going forever? It goes down again? This island has a bottom, right? This isn't like... No. No. It just ends in a wall. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go back to the ship and get re-equipped. I think... Yeah, I actually have a +1 shield equipped right now, so that's actually better. I can't make bronze yet, but I can make copper. Let me see how many I need. 4. We can do 4. We can't do 4. Do you see how it trolls me? Surely one of you has some copper inside. Not copper nails. Proper copper. There we go. Got what we came for. Might as well check the rest of these. Of course I did. Of course I stepped on a trap. And another trap. I can't believe there was nothing. Yes, it's super frustrating. Alright, we got what we needed. We got another one. Alright. That's cash money right there. What do we got? Let's put these away. Put that away. Coins. Shiny rock. Nothing else. Get rid of that trash. Away. Dirt, rocks. Then the rest of these go over here. I can't believe I got the recipe for iron before I got the recipe for bronze. Like, you can't skip the Bronze Age. That was like one of the coolest ages. Alright, we got copper daggers. We got an iron shield. I don't know how you're dual-wielding daggers and wielding a shield at the same time, but we are. See if we can find the entrance to this place. Because I did not find it from underneath. That's okay. We're taking our time today. We got some nice daggers now. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, you think you're gonna do your little nightcrawler teleporty thing? Yeah, no. We're not doing that here. I got the recipe for gold, iron, and all the bronze tools, and the best bronze weapon before getting the recipe for a bronze ingot. And usually the ingot is the first one you get. It's trolling me. This game is trolling me. It's got to be what it is. I keep thinking, oh, it'll be around the next corner, and then I go around the next corner, and he's not there. Well, no, you don't. Oh, spoke too soon. Yeah, you do. Okay, this is... We're under the ship now. No. All right, we found the entrance. Oh, there's something up there. He's growling at me. Where are you? Didn't even get a shot in. Poor thing. This is not going to look good in his quarterly review. Then, of course, when he goes to the conference every autumn, sees Tad from Denver. Oh, I got so many kills. How did you get? Oh, you died? Yeah, well, better luck next quarter. Yeah, he's gunning for VP. He's gonna get it, too. Everybody hates Chad from Denver. It's all on the wrist. Shut up, Tad. What is your kid Tad, anyway? Same kind of person that puts the same stupid trap here every time. Go right away, you stupid trap. Yeah. Alright, more copper. More copper's good. Nope, I will keep that. Did I just break this thing? And the trap came back the very next day. Yeah, the trap came back. I've learned not to mock the traps when they miss. So I'll get you on the way back. Who's laughing now? I'm gonna have to right-hand rule it to make sure I get everything. It's hard to know when to just say, you know what, there's no king in this dungeon and move on. Because you're always like, oh, he could just be around the next corner. Even though he's probably not. Alright. And it's like, oh, look, a long hallway. Look, this is exactly where the king is. Looks like the perfect spot to put the king, except, nope. They need a different sound effect for those little tiny chests. Because it's like, what if I missed something? What if I ran past the king and didn't realize it? You know? What if he's just around the next corner? But he's not. We'll go this way. See, I thought I explored everywhere. I thought I killed everything. And then boom, another guy pops out of the woodworks. I haven't been there. There's a chance I haven't been over here, but I think I have. Is this the dead end tunnel? Yep, that's the dead end. Okay. It's so... What's the word I'm looking for here? I do have all that, right? Okay, yeah. I've gotten those bronze tool recipes multiple times now. Just give me the ingot, come on. See, I don't know if I've been in this direction. Does not look familiar. And I would have taken those nails. I don't think I've been this way. Not, see? Twas for naught. Not coming back this way again. Might as well get healed up on my way out. A torch. Frickin'. Frick or frack. Yeah, stabby stab. See, now I want to play like a dual-wielding knife barbarian in, like, Dungeons and Dragons. That's such a crazy build. Because you think barbarians, and you think like, oh, you're going to have a big claymore, a double axe or something like that. And he's like, nope. I got toothpick and pig sticker. Alright, let's head back to the ship. There's nothing here. Let's find... another island. Actually, let's... grab that copper over there first, because I think I don't have much copper. I don't. Look at this. Everything but bronze. What a troll. There we go. Right. Owie. That's lots of copper over here. We're gonna solve our copper shortage right now. Look at this. What are we at? 72? Yeah. Oh, there's a lot here. Wow. Okay. This is good. At least we won't have to worry about copper for a little while. Alright, I think that's all of it. And I don't see any more elsewhere. We're good now. Once we get the recipe, we can make our bronze daggers and just go and smash face. We just need this recipe. And then what do we need for our first altitude? We need 3 of these, which we have. Let's up our altitude here, because we have 3, and we need that, and we just need a copper ingot. Just need 1 ingot. There we go. There we go. Okay. I rarely do that, but I have a feeling that it's going to be necessary for this run. We'll put these away. Don't need them. Purification. See what this does. It's cleanse. I guess I didn't have any effects active, so it didn't do anything. But now we know what it doesn't do. Alright. Let's head out. I guess we could head over to that one. Watch, we'll find the king, we'll kill him, and then one of the recipes in his throne room will be the copper ingot. When we don't need it anymore. I think that might be the entrance over there. We'll go over. We'll go in the front door this time. We'll knock politely instead of kicking in the back door. We should approach like proper gentlemen. I see a lot of pink flowers. I am not going to bother to pick them up right now. I already have a ton. And I don't have any glow mushrooms to use them with, so... I am going to pick up those Equinops, though. Where are we at? 474? Alright, we'll see. Hopefully we find the king soon. I don't want to spend too much longer on this. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but, you know, it's New Year's Eve. And the liquor store's closing soon. I mean, the adult beverage store, where we go to buy adult juice. Berries and cream. Not gonna bother with that right now. Okay, this is the front door. Greetings, friends. Have you heard the good word of our Lord and Savior, the Maester? Fresh. Don't really need that. Could use that. I hear a jingle jangle. Finally. Oh, okay. That. We'll take those. Guess I can take the key. Not that I really... You know what? I don't need these keys. Can I take the chest at least? Nope. I've already got a better chest. A better shield. Yeah, I already know that one. Don't need those. Alright. Maybe even got bronze gloves. Ah, this game is trolling me so hard. That's where I came in. This was the trap that shot me in the face. Dead end. Bronze gloves. I'm not gonna take this yet because I don't have any advantage. Critical damage increases. Let's do this. We'll up our crit damage. I don't have any advanced weapons to use. So. We. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. Get rid of that, though. Go this way. I've already got something better. Ah, finally. You gentlemen could just join me right over here. Really? Stuck on the frickin'... You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna stun lock him. No, you don't get a turn. Alright, let's go deal with these two knuckleheads. Alrighty, not a whole lot of treasure out here, but we can hear a jingle jangle back there. Alright, well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can we take the chest? Yes, we can. Alright. Taking this chest. This is my chest now. Everything in it is mine. What I don't want, I'm throwing on the floor. I'm a little grumpy. Took too long. Labyrinthian. That's the word I was looking for. Like the dungeon in Skyrim. Or, if you're a posh Englishman, labyrinthine. Alright, what else we got here? Let's just go ahead and repair everything, because we can. Why not? Let's get rid of some of this junk. I'm just gonna run around here a little bit longer. I figure why not? If you guys are good, you're satisfied. I know you guys got plans. But, I'm gonna run around for just a little bit longer. Oh, now we got all +1 copper tools. Doesn't happen often, but it's nice when it does. I guess. Not really sure what's the difference between a +1 tool and a regular tool, but... Don't need that. You know what? Runs over. Just a little bit of an extra half. Alright, what's over here? Is this the direction we came from? It might be. Really? You jerk. Garbage? This one's in better condition. Swap it out. This guy's just gonna follow us. You jerk. I gotta waste wood climbing out of here. Owie. Spike trap got me. Let's see what's over here. I think I was just over here. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it. That's about all I got in me for today. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.